Hi everyone, I'm with Dr. Fu, who is the organizing chairperson of this year's AFCC. It's only 2 more months away before the conference starts. Let us ask him some of the highlights of this year's program. Hello Dr. Fu, how are you?
Hello David, I'm doing great. I'm just putting up the finishing touches for this year's AFCC program.
Can you give us some insights and some highlights of this year's conference? Perhaps let's start with the basic information such as the dates and the venue.
Certainly, this year's AFCC is from the 8th to 10th of November and the venue is Shangri-La Hotel, and this year's theme is Navigating the Maze to Advance Frontiers in Cardiovascular Care.
Dr. Fu, I recall that besides AFCC, there are some other pioneering societies that are also involved in this year's conference. Could you elaborate on that?
You are correct. Besides the exciting scientific sessions held by our own AFCC experts, we have 2 pioneering societies, which are the ESC Asia as well as SKY, pioneering us in this year's conference. ESC Asia will bring to us the 2024 ESC guidelines, and SKY will host 2 sessions on antiplatelet strategies as well as CHIP session. Additionally, there is also a Fellow of SKY convocation on the last day of the conference. The information is all on the website. Shall we just go in and check it out?
Sure, let's go to the website and check it out.
First, go to the AFCC 2024 website. Look for the icon agenda and click on Program at a glance. Here you can see the overview of the program for all 3 days of the conference. On the very first day, the conference starts at 8:30 a.m. with exciting scientific sessions. This is followed by the Sukaman lecture as well as the opening and convocation ceremony. One of the highlights of the first day is the basic hands-on cardiac CT workshop as well as the cardiac MRI workshop that's happening on the afternoon of the first day. The basic cardiac CT and cardiac MRI hands-on workshop aims to provide participants an opportunity to learn more about the indications and practical application of these 2 cardiac imaging modalities. There are very limited places with individualized workstations, and these will be offered on a first-come, first-served basis.
The CT and MRI workshop looks very practical and personalized. I should really register for it.
Oh yes, you should. The vacancies for the CT and MRI workshop are limited, so do register as early as possible to avoid disappointment.
Okay, I will register after we finish this interview. Dr. Fu, do you have any sessions for us to know and to pay attention to on the second day of the conference?
Certainly. On the second day of the conference, we have ESC Asia, as I mentioned. They will bring to us the 2024 ESC guidelines on atrial fibrillation, hypertension, as well as chronic coronary syndrome. Additionally, there are 2 hotline sessions which are dedicated in presenting the latest clinical trials that were presented in ESC this year itself.
I think these are very useful for our day-to-day clinical practice. Now, I recall there's also a session called the CAF Works. What exactly is that?
You have very good observation.
CAF Works session is meant for anyone working in the CAF lab, such as cardiac technologists, nurses, and trainees. This practical session teaches about intracoronary imaging, invasive hemodynamics, as well as the intricacies of mechanical circulatory support.
Now, let us switch to the non-scientific sessions. Rumor has it there is an event that is similar to the popular Netflix program called the Physical 100. Is that true?
Well, your intel is excellent. There is a Physical 50 quest similar to the popular Netflix Physical 100. Let me bring you to the training grounds and see what our delegates are doing in preparation for this event.
Wow, they're even training in the rain. Well, they're training hard for the Physical 50 quest happening at 5 p.m. on the first day of the conference. We are expecting teams of 5 people competing in several fitness challenges. You should come and cheer for your team. It will be super exciting. Now let us go back.
Besides the Physical 50 quest, there is also another event that is happening throughout the conference. This is called the Amazing Race. In this event, it is the competition where delegates go around the conference venue looking for clues. And the aim is to make it to the final pit stop, and the first 3 winners will receive a prize.
You are solo number 1.
When will the prize presentation be held? The prize presentation is held on the gala night, and the gala night happens on the second day of the conference. You should come for the gala night. Gala night has always been the highlight of AFCC conferences. It promises a night full of laughter, fun, networking, good food, as well as enjoying performances of all 10 ASEAN countries. It always promises a night to remember. I'm so excited listening to you elaborating on all these highlights of this year's conference. All this information can be found on the AFC website, so go into www.afcc2024singapore.com and do register early. Yes, I should register on the website now. Dr. Fu, thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope to see all of you in the AFCC in 2024 from the 8th to 10th of November. Take care and goodbye.